Alrighty guys, and what is going on? Back for another video. And while I'm here, I'm going to make an update while the sun's out on the plants. So we're just going to do quick. I'm not going to do 30 minutes like I used to do, but just look at this. These we're not going to see much on probably this whole year, but look at that beautiful potentilla in the sun. What a nice sight around the whole plant. Wow. And these dogwoods finally starting to really put on some growth. They're really slow to fill in, kind of. So they look beautiful in this early year time with that fountain. We have this other potentilla. It's beautiful. I've done coverage on this. It's got longer candles than it's had in years. Doing very, very well. We've also got little cones ready. If I can get that on video there. See that? That is a cone waiting for pollen. So we'll see if it finds any. And then here we have this potentilla that died and I cut back and it only half grew back, but it's really making a comeback. And since it's older wood than these ones I cut back, which is weird, but the new growth is older wood on this, it's already flowering. So, and I'm just letting it do its own thing. If it becomes kind of a ground cover, so be it. It is what it is. But it is kind of making a nice comeback in this area. And then we got this one. Shorter, stubbier candles, and they're already kind of growing there, kind of expanding the needles. Oh, there's a wasp. Jesus sake, they flipping things chase ya. But anyway, there's that area. Really nice area, especially around this time of year. Look at that wasp, you guys. And right over here, these are growing very well after the cut back. We cut these back usually every year to the ground I do. And they just look amazing. It's kind of shaded out, but you can still see it pretty nicely. Then over here, this one has made it's only half growing now, but the part that's growing has made a nice recovery. Daylilies just coming beautifully, beautifully. Look at this. Sedum right here. Absolutely amazing. Very tall in growth, so I'm curious to see how tall it'll get. Quite, firm leaves and structure. Alright, and we got that one. For this area. Just to the front here, look at these. Growing in pretty well. Still filling in the middle, but pretty typical thing with these plants at the beginning of the year. Takes a minute to fill in the middle. Starting to get a little growth here on the white spruce. So there's that. And then this one got many colors. It's always done this. These two middle ones are more yellowish. Look like it's fall time in spring. Pretty dang cool there. Look at that. That one's recovered drastically since we did that cutback a few years ago. The other white spruce. And this one, which is actually growing the best this year. Completely filled through the middle. I cut it down even further. So, because the dogs destroyed the area. It's doing very well. See there, look at that. And then here we have the snowberry. I just learned the name to these. So we have a few of these. This one seems to be standing pretty well on its own right now. And there's that driftwood I found from Delmo Lake, and then there's this one. So currently we're having issues with, because these don't get any sun, 0 seconds of sun a year. So that's why they get droopy. They grow so fast looking for sun and can't get any, so that's why this one's hanging. But thankfully, this one was able to get enough wood tissue built up to stand, just like that one. So finally, those two are standing. But we'll see how they do as more weight accumulates, because see, there's a lot of new growth on that snowberry all around already on that lower branch. It looks really nice though with that driftwood. I want it to shroud that out kind of in the summer and be visible in the winter. But you can see over here on this one as well, quite a bit. I don't really cover these too much, but they're really starting to do something. So quite a bit of growth throughout the whole plant. You see all those green fleshy stems there. It's all new growth in that plant. So it looks really nice with that driftwood. And that's going to be an update of the yard, guys. We'll see you in the next one.